I love when people say wild stuff like, the universe doesn't revolve around you. And I'm just like, screw off. Yes, the hell it does. If you're watching this, I love you. Be watchful of anybody trying to speak you into a mold that's convenient for their story. You are way too vast and divine to be going for any of that. Now, what if I told you the universe isn't ignoring you? It's responding perfectly, just not to the words you think you're sending. Most people are talking at the universe. Very few are speaking its language. And once you understand this, the way reality responds to you starts to feel unsettlingly precise. This isn't about wishful thinking. It's not about affirmations taped to mirrors. And it's definitely not about begging the universe for things you don't believe you deserve. This is about alignment. And today, I'm going to show you how to speak to the universe in a way it actually responds to. Stay tuned, because the last part is what almost everyone gets wrong. Here's the first truth. The universe doesn't respond to what you say. It responds to what you're being. You can say, I want abundance 1,000 times. But if your internal state is scarcity, stress, or waiting, that's the message being sent. Think of it like a radio signal. Your emotional state is the frequency. Your thoughts are just background noise. The universe tunes into the frequency. So when people say the universe isn't listening, what they really mean is, I'm speaking one language with my mouth and a completely different one with my nervous system. Here's something most people never realize. Attention is instruction. Whatever you consistently focus on, especially with emotion, you're teaching the universe what to multiply. If your attention lives on what's missing, what went wrong, what you're afraid of, then congratulations, you're speaking fluently. But when you place attention on what feels expansive, grounded, or already working, even in small ways, you shift the entire conversation. This isn't about lying to yourself. It's about choosing which signal gets amplified. The universe doesn't understand time the way humans do. It understands now. When you say, someday I'll be confident, eventually I'll be successful, one day I'll feel at peace, you're literally instructing reality to keep it just out of reach. Instead, the language that lands is, I'm becoming familiar with confidence. I'm already moving like the version of me who has this. This is normal for me now. Not forced positivity, familiarity. The universe responds to what feels normal to you. Now, emotion is the amplifier. Strong emotion, positive or negative, turns the signal way up. That's why anxiety manifests so efficiently, and why excitement can too. The goal isn't to be happy all the time. The goal is coherence. When your thoughts, emotions, and actions point in the same direction, even subtly, you become loud to the universe. Calm certainty beats desperate excitement every time. Here's the mistake that kills manifestation: waiting for proof before changing your state. People say, once it shows up, then I'll believe. The universe replies, once you believe, then it shows up. You don't move first by action. You move first by identity. When you shift how you relate to life, how you walk, speak, decide, and pause, reality reorganizes around that signal. So if you want to speak to the universe, don't shout, don't beg, don't wait. Tune your attention. Tune your emotional baseline. Tune what feels normal, and then watch how quickly life starts answering back. If this clicked for you, comment, I'm tuning in. I read those. Subscribe if you want more like this. And remember, the universe is always listening. The question is, what are you broadcasting? Keep rising.